Where's Richard?
Richard's here.
Hi. Hello, hello. Your folder's over there, but feel free to sit where you like.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so I am not gonna belabor the time. We'll take a moment to call the July 7th, 2022 CRB meeting to order. As you can see, we have several board members not available tonight. So therefore, we will briefly talk about some of the things that we have going on the agenda, and then we will then close this meeting, as we won't have enough of a quorum to make any votes or anything and to vote on any cases in executive session. So in your folders and through your email, you saw the meeting minutes for June, but we will have to vote on those in the June meeting. Hearings, we do have a hearing scheduled coming up. I sent the calendar invites to the hearing panel, so accept the calendar invite and we will see you then. Activity report. We had 4 new cases to come in the month of June. We continue to process cases and receive cases. We were going to talk about training in order to utilize the rest of the Department of Justice grant that we received from the police department. So we will hold off that matter and hopefully be able to vote on it in August, unless we call another meeting before the end of the month and see if we can have quorum, and we just do that. We'll see if we can have it in these common council chambers or figure out how to hold another meeting. I wanted to announce that we have hired a legal secretary. His name is Michael Britton. You can see his resume in the file. He started this past Wednesday. We continue to hire 2 more positions. We have the community engagement coordinator that we're still hiring for, and a data analysis position that's available. We've sent those documents over to the county. The county has to approve of them in order for us to hire. So we are waiting for the county's approval, but they are over there at the county for approval. So hopefully we'll get something by the end of the month. And so we can hire those people by the end of this month, no later than August, hopefully. Committee reports, very briefly, we participated in a duck race to end racism at the Inner Harbor on June 11th. We participated at Juneteenth on down here right in front of City Hall. Thank you for the board members that were able to volunteer to attend that event. Board development and training. Currently, we are still looking for a particular date so that we can do training with SBD. Just that's going to be set forth. Either it's going to be in the evening or it's going to be on a Saturday morning. I think most people probably prefer an evening and just get it out of the way. So we will be looking for your emails with that. Government relations, as of currently, we have not had a meeting with the government relations, which would be the mayor's office, or the would be the mayor's office or a common council meeting. Currently, we had one of those scheduled. I did appear before the council yesterday as it relates to our budget request to extend a couple of things, amend a couple of things. One of the items was missing, so we will have to appear before the council again because we have exceeded our purchase order amount for our legal services, which we knew was going to happen because I was sued this year. So we will have to go before them to extend that amount. We have the money in the budget, but we have to amend it because the ordinance only said for $10,000 and we are over the $10,000 limit. So we will have to go before them again as it relates to that. Police Liaison Committee meeting, the last meeting we had was May. We talked about that in the June meeting, so we don't have another one of those scheduled until till August would be the next one. I don't see any community organization here tonight to provide us with any information. Now we would yield the floor to public comment, if anybody has any public comment. Okay, if no one has any public comment, then I guess we entertain a motion to end the CRB meeting. However, we can't make a motion. So thank you everyone who's watching on YouTube for tuning in to our July 7th, 2022 CRB meeting. Thank you for our continued community support. Thank you for coming again to our meeting, and this will end our CRB meeting for the July 7th, 2022. Thank you so much for your time.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Turn these mics off.
Yeah.